it's interesting to see these whole points, all the way back from like Democrats, especially. Some clips were harder to find, but this was 1994, 1995 Bill Clinton. So this is not like new age Democratic or super old age Democratic. This is literally just Democratic. It's fucking outstanding. So here's Bill Clinton in 95.
All Americans, not only in the states most heavily affected, but in every place in this country, are rightly disturbed by the large numbers of illegal aliens entering our country. The jobs they hold might otherwise be held by citizens or legal immigrants. The public service they use impose burdens on our taxpayers. That's why our administration has moved aggressively to secure our borders more, by hiring a record number of new border guards, by deporting twice as many criminal aliens as ever before, by cracking down on illegal hiring, by barring welfare benefits to illegal aliens. In the budget,
Fucking shocking, right? No, wait, no.
Yeah, go to the deporter in chief.
Oh yeah. Shocking. In 2008, Barack Obama.
They need not. We can't wait 20 years from now to do it. We can't wait 10 years from now to do it. We need to do it by the end of my first term as president of the United States of America. And I will make it a top priority in my first year as president, not only because we have an obligation to secure our borders and get control of who comes in and out of our country, not only because we have to crack down on employers who are abusing undocumented immigrants instead of hiring citizens, but because we have to finally bring undocumented immigrants out of the shadows.
Just absolutely shocking how the narrative fucking changes. I think that should have been the title of the show. How the narrative changes.
That's the thing. None of those people did really anything about it, but that just shows you that immigration is most Americans, besides what they try to portray today, that's why it's always a topic, because that's a big topic for Americans.
This is actually
no. Let me step in there. When you say nobody did anything about it, Obama deported more people than anybody else, and he actually did do what he was talking. That's why, he was hated by the immigrants and stuff like that, because he had the nickname of the deporter in chief. He deported more people than Donald Trump did. He deported more people than
Trump was a racist.
But at the same time he did that, he also weakened it by not funding them. And part of the problem, let's not even go to presidents. The Texas governor, the real stand-up guy, Greg Abbott.
Stand up? Did you call him stand up?
That was a good joke, right?
Oh, shut the... Oh, God damn it. I just got that. God damn it. You fucking terror, you handicap phobia.
Hey, that was a great joke.
That was a great joke.
But he doesn't need Washington. It's his state. He can go down and he frustrates me to no end. But anyway, my point is that's the thing. And they were so mad that Trump won. They just flipped everything into this false reality. Nobody ever cared about it. Immigration, everybody just went nuts.
Kids in cages.
Well,
Trump, and it was Obama that built him.
Photo of that, but I decided not to.
Well, no, and I agree. Obama did build. And what pissed me off so bad about the kids in cages thing was it was okay, just let them all go. Give them $5. Tell them to go get a $500,000 and turn them all loose on the street. Okay, cool. Good deal.
The thing is, the kids, there's thousands of kids that are missing. Supposedly,
90,000-ish.
There's a big pedophile ring and sex slaves and kids being sold is an $84 billion business. Do you hear me?
Yes.
So I'm just telling you, somebody upstairs is siphoning the money off the humanity of the kids. It's just terrible. I made me want to cry.
So this is what scares me the most, and it's not scares me. This is the alarming thing. So no matter how many times someone's ever said, "We're going to do this about immigration," everyone just fights themselves, the parties, and no one apparently has the authority to do shit about it. And so this is from
Trump did.
the department. This is from the Department of Justice. Now this is the archives. It says. But I have another article. Relax. This is updated January 2020, so this is not like extremely long ago. Basically, it says it's a federal law to enter illegally, but it's only a civil penalty. How in the fuck does that even make sense? It's a federal law, but a civil penalty to enter illegally. How does that even make any goddamn sense?
Because you'd fill up the federal prisons with all them people. Then you'd have to take care of them instead of just giving them a burrito and sending them back across the deal.
Well, and here's the other. Here's the scarier part. So this is from the archive. This is from. Why is it not sharing that screen? It did not update the share screen. Okay.
I just don't think it's only Central and South American people coming in. There's Chinese coming in. There's Koreans coming in. There's Africans coming in. There's Russians coming in. There's Cubans coming in. There's all kinds of people coming in, and nobody's being vetted. And if you notice, like I said, the biggest majority are military-age men.
Has there been any schemos come in lately?
Any what?
100%. 100%.
Skiro.
Schemos.
What's a schemo?
I don't know.
Eskimos, man.
Well, they already Americans. They can come anytime they want.
Anyways, so this is Cornell Law School, and this is Cornell is not some slump fucking law school. They're a good school. So this is the penal code. This is the 8 USA Code 1325, improper entry by alien. And it does the same thing. It says, hey, it is a federal law, but it is reduced to a civil penalty, which, again, itself makes no sense to me. But the shocking part of this, and it does go into, look at this, at least $50 to $250 fine for each entry attempt. Has anyone ever been fined that amount? Anyone?
$50?
50 to
that's more than that. Like, you'll pay more for not wearing your seatbelt.
Well, this is
and that's human aliens. That's not alien aliens, is it?
Yeah. Well, aliens would be greedy.
Hey.
I mean, they'd get charity. But this is the scary part. So you go through this, and they go into like marriage fraud, which is so really hard to sometimes exercise, and immigrant relation opportunity. It goes into this. What's scary is this. Look at these dates. Updated 1952, 1986, 1990, 1991, 1996. No one apparently has updated the fucking penal code for a federal violation in fucking 25, 30, 28 years. No one has updated this to match our legal system and code. That is the scariest fucking bullshit I think I'd ever seen.